All right, what I've done here so far, all I've done is DA'd all this body filler. $15, Bondo brand. I just wiped the big dents. As you can see, there were some pretty big ones. And I'm just DAing them. And now this, I got it for $1 a can at a going out of business hardware store. So, and the only reason, sorry about that. The only reason I'm using this is because I'm not sure that I'm going to sand that other primer. I think I'm just going to use it as more as a sealer. So, what I want to do here is fill these, and I'm going to go back and sand this. So far I've sanded the car with 180 grit. I did all the body work with 80, now 180. And what I'll do is go back and sand the car with 220 before I use that primer. And then the paint, which that stuff's thick, man. It's designed for like tractors and stuff. So a lot of the junk that's on this, it'll fill. I just don't want any spots to die back where the mud's at. It might still, but you know, this is me testing out on a cheap, crappy car. Probably gonna use as my work car. Just to see, you know, I've never done it. Thought about it a million times. Never did do it. So, finally got a car I can try it on. Here I'm going on the edges of anywhere I kind of burn through, which this will wipe off the windows with lacquer thinner, so I ain't worried about that. That way this kind of gives a transition when I sand it, so there ain't any shrinkage. And this will tell me if this reacts with the paint that's on there. I'll be able to go ahead and sand it out before the other stuff gets on it, and I'll know whether to go on light coats or heavy wet coats right off the bat. I contemplated not even fixing the dents, but there were some pretty big ones, as you can see here. Getting new headlights, so I ain't worried about wasting my time taping these up. Getting a new grill. You know, it's a cheap job. So, the least amount of tape and stuff I use, the better. I still got to sand over here a little more before I prime it. But, I had the notorious rust hole right there that every Honda Accord with a moonroof has. I got a box of plastic. You're looking about 35 bucks for the plastic and 2 rolls of tape. I didn't use the whole 2 rolls. 1.5 inch and 1/4 inch. So you're looking at $8 for that. All I gotta do is tack it off, and I'm just gonna spray it. I was gonna use the Amazon paint gun, but it ain't here yet, so we're just gonna use what I got. It's drying currently. I wasn't too worried about not getting streaks in it. Primer, I didn't care. I did not reduce the primer down at all. I sprayed it out with my 1.4 tip gun after being warmed up. See, when it was wet, it looked like that. I'm gonna let it dry off, tack it off. I did get some dust in the hood, mainly just on the hood, and I think that's from doing the roof first. Either way, I would have got dust on it, but wish it looks like in primer. Rust-Oleum primer. that part number here. No, it won't. It's the rusty metal primer, whatever the crap that was. Alright guys. It's still wet, self-leveling. I wish I had had that other gun to spray it. It would have sprayed out much slicker. It's weird how a bigger nozzle would actually make a thicker viscosity paint lay out slicker, but it does. This is it. I'm gonna paint the wheels black, lower it. I got a spooler I'm gonna modify to put on it. She's getting there, guys.